drift slow along the midnight street, where the echoes of last year's joy still meet. She walks past lights glowing soft and cold, but none of their warmth reaches through the cold. The city hums with lovers hand in hand, wrapped in their dreams and in a silent land. She keeps her pace, though her breath is thin. Every step feels like walking back to him. This is her Christmas alone, where the memories feel heavier than snow. She still hears his voice in the carols play, still sees his smile in each window display. If the season heals like the stories say, why does her heart still lose its way? Wrapped in the night she can't outgrow, yeah, this is her Christmas alone. The frost paints patterns on the cafe glass, where they once talked about futures too vast. Now the chairs sit empty, like her chest does too, holding the ghosts of their once bright truth. She passes the bridge where he kissed her first, where she learned love can bless and curse. The stars feel distant, the bells sound far. She whispers his name like a fallen star. This is her Christmas alone, where the memories feel heavier than snow. She still hears his voice in the carols play, still sees his smile in each window display. If the season heals like the stories say, why does her heart still lose its way? Wrapped in the night she can't outgrow, yeah, this is her Christmas alone. Maybe he's holding someone else tonight, warmed by the glow of a softer light. Maybe he's laughing the way he used to do, when every December felt brand new. But if he ever feels that winter ache and wonders what path he didn't take, she hopes he knows she tried to stay, even when fate pushed her away. This is her Christmas alone, where the memories feel heavier than snow. She still hears his voice in the carols play, still sees his smile in each window display. If the season heals like the stories say, why does her heart still lose its way? Wrapped in the night she can't outgrow, yeah, this is her Christmas alone. Midnight fades into a pale sunrise, softly revealing what she can't disguise. She breathes in the hope she's scared to own, even if tomorrow she walks alone. But under the sky of silver and stone, it's still her Christmas alone. The quiet streets are glowing with the colors of the night, but every light reminds me of the moments we lost sight. Your laughter lingers faintly in the corners of my mind, a ghost of you that winter left too cold to leave behind. The window frost is tracing all the shapes we used to draw, like promises we whispered that December slowly thawed. I walk through where we used to stand, the memory so clear, a fading silhouette of you still breathing in the air. The carols from the distance feel like echoes of our past, every note a fragile whisper of a love that couldn't last. And though I try to move ahead, the truth is hard to face. December keeps your shadow frozen in the same old place. Shadows of December, they're the pieces of a love I still remember, like footprints in the snow. You were here when the wind said it's time to let go. Shadows of December, tell me why I still ache like we were forever. The trees are lined with silver, catching tears the sky lets fall. And somewhere in the soft snowfall, I swear I hear your call. The nights are growing quieter, but inside it's louder still. Your name beats in the rhythm that my heart can't seem to kill. I keep replaying winter nights when you were close to me, the firelight reflecting all the things we couldn't be. Your coat left on my shoulders, fitting like a memory, a warmth that disappears again, too fast for me to see. The world is wrapped in red and gold, but I'm in shades of blue. A season built for miracles, but none will bring back you. And though I'm trying not to fall into the past again, December keeps its shadows like it wants to call my name. Shadows of December, they're the fragments of a time I can't surrender, like whispers in the snow, soft and warm and they melt where the cold winds blow. Shadows of December, holding on, though I know you're gone forever. Maybe love is just a spark, a flicker dancing bravely in the dark. Maybe you were never mine to keep, just a dream I held too tight, too deep. Still I trace the silent nights, trying to rewrite the ending of our fights. But every star above just flickers out, like the truth I never said, the fears I never spoke aloud. Shadows of December, they're the echoes of a world we built together. Every snowfall brings your face, every breeze feels like losing our last embrace. Shadows of December, even now I can't say goodbye forever. So let the winter softly fall on everything we knew. Let it bury all the memories, too heavy to get through. But if the night grows quiet and I feel that gentle shiver, I'll know it's you still lingering in the shadows of December. Snowflakes fall like fragile secrets drifting through the air. I watch them land on empty streets where you once stood right there. The world is wrapped in silver shades that shimmer soft and cold, but every light reminds me of a story left untold. Your shadow lingers near the gate where winter meets the night. I swear I see you turning back, but The countdown clocks and windows glow their warm and steady gold, while I'm just tracing memories that ache but still unfold. A carol hums from far away, a quiet distant song, and somehow every note still feels like where we once belonged. Snow before dawn, catching echoes of a love long gone. I feel you in the cold, still near, like breath that won't fade from last year. Snow before dawn, falling softly where our hearts went wrong. The lamplight paints the quiet night in shades of blue and white, a palette made of longing that has followed me tonight. Your gloves still rest upon the shelf, untouched since you let go, a relic of the warmth you brought before the final snow. I wander past the corner where we kissed beneath the wreath, where laughter spilled like firelight from somewhere underneath. The stores are closing one by one, but memories stay awake. They move like ghosts along the road, each one too strong to shake. December always carries weight in silence and regret, but somehow this one keeps repeating moments we both met. And though I try to walk ahead, the past keeps pulling tight, a whisper in the winter wind that echoes through the night. Snow before dawn, falling quiet where our time has gone. I hear you in the distant chime of bells that ring through winter time. Snow before dawn, covering the truth we leaned upon. Maybe love survives the cold in hidden corners we don't hold. Maybe dawn will melt it slow the way the morning softens snow. But if the night won't let you stay, and if the frost pulls you away, know every step I take alone still leads me back to what we've known. Snow before dawn, soft reminders of a love withdrawn, but still I feel you here somehow, like winter won't release you now. Snow before dawn, falling even though your light is gone. If morning breaks this quiet spell, I'll breathe the truth I couldn't tell. But for tonight in winter's glow, I'll walk the streets we used to know. And in the hush before the day, I'll let your fading memories stay. Just know before dawn that never truly moved on. Streetlights blur like tears on frosted glass. I walk the road where our December passed. The air smells just like that night we knew we were burning bright, but burning through. Snowflakes fall slow like they're trying to stay, but melt the moment I brush them away. And every step feels like deja vu. I'm back inside the winter I loved you. used to calm me down. And the lights don't shine the way they used to. Without your hands to pull me through, I can't escape the season's view. I'm trapped inside the winter. I loved you. Maybe you're wrapped in someone else's arms, safe from the cold and the world's alarms. Maybe you've forgotten the way we felt, the stories we swore that we'd never tell. But if you ever feel the old ache rise, like snow collecting under dim street lights, I hope you know my heart still knew a softer world in the winter. I loved you. 'Cause the winter I loved you still clings to me like an untold truth. Every carol echoes the sound of your voice that used to calm me down. And the lights don't shine the way they used to. Without your hands that pull me through, I can't escape the season's view. I'm trapped inside the winter. I loved you. Snow settles quiet on the empty street, covering all the places we used to meet. And though the night feels colder than it should, I carry your warmth the way I promised I would, no matter what time pulls me through. I'll always remember the winter I love you. Snow gathers quietly on the old cafe sign, where we once traced futures with your hand over mine. The world moves slower in this winter glow, but my heartbeat trips where your footsteps used to go. The glass on the sidewalk reflects our past, like a fading movie still holding fast. I breathe in the cold and it stings like truth. Some seasons end, but they don't end their proof. In this white silence I still hear you, a ghost of warmth cutting the winter through. All of the moments we never rewrote float like snowflakes caught in my throat. If Christmas lights could bring you near, I'd wrap the night in everything you'd hear. But here I stand with the quiet and you, lost in the white silence I fall into. Your name drifts back on the cold night air, as if December remembers you were there. I trace our memories down frozen streets, where strangers hum carols our hearts used to beat. Every window glows with someone's cheer, but I keep searching for your reflection here. This season's supposed to heal and shine, yet it only sharpens what once was mine. In this white silence I still hear you, a ghost of warmth cutting the winter through. All of the moments we never rewrote float like snowflakes caught in my throat. If Christmas lights could bring you near, I'd wrap the night in everything you'd hear. But here I stand with the quiet and you, lost in the white silence I fall into. Maybe you're laughing beneath brighter skies, Christmas lights could bring you near. I'd wrap the night in everything you'd hear. But here I stand with the quiet and you, lost in the white silence I fall into. Snow keeps falling on the years last night, covering everything we didn't make right. I whisper your name to the drifting white, letting it fade out of me, soft and slight. But even as dawn colors the silent blue, this white silence still remembers you. Streetlights glowing tinsel tone, December in the air. But every step I take alone reminds me you're not there. The world is wrapped in red and gold, but none of it feels right. I still replay your silhouette against the frosty night. Your messages I scroll through slow like ghosts across my screen. And every word you left behind still colors everything. The echoes of our laughter haunt the corners of my mind, like ornaments still hanging where our hearts got left behind. The snowfall whispers quietly of what we couldn't say. It settles on my jacket like the weight I couldn't break. And though the world keeps turning with its evergreen parade, I'm frozen in the moment where our Christmas slowly fade. 'Cause Christmas fades without you here. All the lights blur through my tears. Every song sounds incomplete, every joy falls at my feet. When the memories start to trade, warmth for shadows that we made. Yeah, Christmas fades when you slip further away. The fireplace is flickering but doesn't warm the room. It only casts the outline of the space you once consumed. Your stockings packed inside a box I swore I wouldn't touch. But every year I take it out, it hurts but not as much as letting go of everything we built on winter nights. The promises, the midnight talks beneath the stringlit lights. I watch the lovers walking by with hands held soft and tight, and wonder if you ever miss the way we fit just right. The cold outside is nothing to the chill inside my chest, a quiet kind of aching that I've never quite addressed. And though the snow keeps falling like the past we can't escape, I still reach for the version of you I could never save. 'Cause Christmas fades without you here. All the cheer turns insincere. Every carol feels too slow, every spark forgets to glow. When our story starts to shade into moments love betrayed. Yeah, Christmas fades like the parts of us that frayed. If I could rewind the lights, the night, the way your eyes made wrong feel right, I'd trade the cold for one more try, a warmer truth, a softer light. But winter never bargains fair. It keeps what's lost, it leaves what's bare. And all that's left for me to face is how you vanished without a trace. 'Cause Christmas fades without you here. Every truth cut sharp and clear. Even wrapped in silver nights, I still miss our shattered lights. What was whole begins to shade into colors time can't save. Yeah, Christmas fades when your echo starts to break. So here I stand in falling snow, letting go or trying to let go. But even when the season ends, your shadow lingers in the wind and in the the choir you once made. I watch another Christmas fade. Streetlights blur like memories on this frost-covered night. I trace the fading footsteps where you once walked by my side. Your voice is like a whisper caught inside December winds. A melody that's haunting me, a song that never ends. The cafes glow with laughter, but it's quiet in my chest. A chorus meant for two now only echoes in my breath. I passed the place we said we'd meet. Our promise is still warm, but time has wiped them clean like snow, erased them in a storm. The ornaments are shining with the reflections of the past, moments wrapped in silver light that never meant to last. Yet still I feel you near me when the midnight bells begin, like one more chance to bring you back, but I can't let you in. Cold night calling, I hear your name in the silence falling. Something in the winter air feels like you're standing right there. Cold night calling, even though I know you're not returning. Ooh. Windows glow with candlelight and houses lined with green. Every warmth inside reminds me of the warmth you used to bring. I walk beneath the garlands stretched like timelines overhead, each twinkling light a memory I wish I could forget. Your scarf still hangs inside my room, untouched since you let go. A piece of you that lingers like the first December snow. Soft, too soft to hold on to, but too real to ignore. I swear I hear your footsteps at the edge of my front door. The world is wrapped in red and white, but I'm in shades of gray. A season made for miracles, but mine all slipped away. Still when the winter hushes and the city feels asleep, I hear your voice come back to me in echoes slow and deep. Cold night calling, I hear you laugh through the snowfall falling. Everything reminds me still of moments time can't ever kill. Cold night calling, even though the truth is you're not coming. Ooh, maybe this is how it ends, with pieces of us frozen in the wind. Maybe love just fades like night when morning steals away its light, but still I feel the pull of you, a gravity I can't undo. And though the world keeps turning slow, my heart is stuck beneath the snow. Cold night calling, your name echoes through the darkness crawling. Every star above me seems to flicker with our broken dreams. Cold night calling, even now my heart keeps softly falling. Ooh, if winter brings your shadow near, I'll hold it close, pretend you're here. And when the night grows still and blue, I'll know the cold is calling you. A final whisper through the gloom of love that ended far too soon. Still I walk where memories bloom on this cold night calling. Snowflakes reflect like they're tracing the past, falling slow over places we once walked fast. Your shadow still leans on the lamppost light, like you're waiting for me in the blurry white. I hear our laughter in the winter frost, little echoes of the warmth we lost. December streets pull the truth from me. I still look for you in every memory. So here's my frosty goodnight, wrapped in the glow of this cold city light. I whisper your name though you're out of sight, 'cause you're the ache I carry into Christmas night. If love had stayed, we'd be holding on tight, but now I'm breathing alone in the quiet. So here's my frosty goodnight, the one I never gotta tell you right. Your scarf, your smile, your mittened hands all return with the carols from the marching band. I try to walk steady, but the truth's too clear. Every snowfall brings you back right here. Couples pass with their rosy glow, and I'm reminded of how we used to know. A softer world, a warmer sky before our last December goodbye. So here's my frosty goodnight, wrapped in the glow of this cold city light. I whisper your name though you're out of sight, 'cause you're the ache I carry into Christmas night. If love had stayed, we'd be holding on tight, but now I'm breathing alone in the quiet. So here's my frosty goodnight, the one I never gotta tell you right. Maybe you're somewhere under brighter trees, smiling softly in a life without me. But if your heart ever drifts this way, know I kept our winter tucked away. Not out of longing, or maybe a bit, but because some lights don't really quit, and you were mine at least for a while. A frozen goodbye behind a borrowed smile. So here's my frosty goodnight, wrapped in the glow of this cold city light. I whisper your name though you're out of sight, 'cause you're the ache I carry into Christmas night. If love had stayed, we'd be holding on tight, but now I'm breathing alone in the quiet. So here's my frosty goodnight, the one I never gotta tell you right. Snow settles soft on the long empty street, covering traces of where we'd meet. I close my eyes and let the year rewrite a gentler ending to this frosted goodnight. But when dawn breaks through the silver white, I'll still remember you in every light. Snow collects on empty streets, the city breathing slow, and every light that flickers seems to say what I won't show. Your name is on the tip of words I never learned to speak, like promises that trembled every time you looked at me. We almost crossed that fragile line between goodbye and stay, but fear is just a colder storm that pulls the heart away. I still remember fingers brushing close but not enough, a half confession frozen in the air we called too much. And now December brings it back, the moment left undone, two silhouettes beneath the sky that never let us run. I walk the path we almost chose, our footprints in our head, a soft that never lived yet bled. 'Cause we can't lose what we never had, but somehow it still hurts this bad. All the dreams we didn't chase leave their shadows in this place, and the night we almost made keeps returning unafraid. Yeah, it haunts me like a promise gone too fast, the night we never I see reflections of the life we didn't dare begin. Your laughter leaves in corners of the winter we outgrew. A quiet ghost that lingers in the spaces missing you. Maybe we were timing's victims, maybe fear was just too loud. Maybe love should have been simple, but we complicated clouds. I carry all the small what ifs like snowflakes on my coat. Fragile things that melt away the moment heartbreak floats. Your absence has a shape to it, a silence sharp and true, a silhouette of something I was almost next to you. The holidays feel heavier with every distant star, as if the world is celebrating everything we are. 'Cause we can't lose what we never had, but somehow it still hurts this bad. Every road we didn't take echoes every small mistake, and the night we almost claimed still repeats without your name. Yeah, it lingers like a memory turning sad, the night we never had. If I could rewind that quiet hour, give fear less weight, give fate more power, would we have crossed that fragile line and let our guarded hearts align? But winter loves unfinished things, it hides the truth in folded wings, and maybe we were meant to be a story whispered incomplete. 'Cause we can't lose what we never had, but it still breaks in ways I can. Every dream we left outside, frozen in the winter air tonight, and the night we almost touched still returns a little much. Yeah, it's carved into the winter like a brand, the night we never had. So I walk home through falling snow, pretending I can let you go, but in the hush of what we missed, I feel the echo of your kiss, and every star feels just a little sad for the night we never had. Snow falls slow like it's holding its breath. City wrapped in red and green, whispering beneath my steps. I passed the corner where you held my hand, a memory glowing warmer than I can withstand. Your laughter lingers in the shop window glass, fading like footprints from winter's long past. Every street hums a song we used to know, but it breaks a little each time I hear it echo. I'm lost in the lights, but not in your eyes, just reflections of things that used to feel right. Christmas crowds burn like passing time, but the space beside me doesn't fall in line. If love was a fire, ours burned too bright. Now I'm wandering through this December night, can't find my heart no matter how hard I try. Still lost in the lights when you said goodbye. rings with the midnight bells. Soft as a story the season still tells. I breathe it in though it cuts like frost, the kind that settles only where something's lost. I watch the stars hang low on the square, each one a promise we left hanging there. I try to pretend I'm fine on my own, but winter knows when a heart feels alone. I'm lost in the lights but not in your eyes, just reflections of things that used to feel right. Christmas crowds but like passing time, but the space beside me doesn't fall in line. If love was a fire, ours burned too bright. Now I'm wandering through this December night, can't find my heart no matter how hard I try. Still lost in the lights where you say goodbye. I keep looking for you in the shimmer and shine, silhouettes crossing these streets after 9. Maybe the truth is we outgrew our rhyme, and I'm chasing ghosts through holiday signs. But if you felt even have to say tonight, would you turn back toward my fading light? I'm lost in the lights but not in your eyes, just reflections of things that used to feel right. Christmas crowds burn like passing time, but the space beside me doesn't fall in line. If love was a fire, ours burned too bright. Now I'm wandering through this December night, can't find my heart no matter how hard I try. Still lost in the lights where you say goodbye. Snow keeps falling, soft but unkind, covering echoes you left behind. If healing comes, it won't be tonight. I'm still learning to walk without your light, but maybe someday when the season's right, I won't feel so lost in the lights. The streets are lined with golden lights, reflections in the snow. I walk the path we used to take with steps a little slow. Your laughter lingers in the air like echoes I can hear, a melody of memories that pulls me close this year. The window frost is shimmering with shapes we used to trace. I swear I feel your warmth again in every quiet place. A car passes with carol songs, familiar notes so clear. They open up the tender space of everything we were. I pause beside the Christmas tree they raised in Central Square. The crowd is full of shining eyes, but mine just search for where the world feels wrapped in tinsel dreams, in ribbons soft and sweet. But every turn keeps whispering the name I can't repeat. You're not here, but this is where you should be, standing close with your hand finding me in the glow of December soft memory. You're not here, but this is where you should be, right beside me in this winter scene. A quiet snow begins to fall so gently it's unreal. I watch it land on empty gloves inside my winter coat, a symbol of the empty space you left without a word, a silence deep enough to make my heartbeat sound absurd. Your scarf still hangs behind the door, untouched since last July. Its faded scent still brings me back to nights we didn't try to fix the tiny cracks we hid beneath our grew like winter storms we couldn't push away. I see a couple holding hands, their warmth against the cold. And suddenly I feel the truth I never should have told. That maybe letting go of you was more than I could take. That every step without your voice still feels like some mistake. You're not here, but this is where you should be. Sharing cocoa, laughing quietly in the hush that wraps the winter streets. You're not here, but this is where you should be. Like the song that ends too suddenly. Maybe love just fades in time or melts away like morning shine. But if the stars could speak tonight, they'd point me back to your shoreline. If wishes work like they did then, I'd trace your footsteps once again and bring you home through snow and light. Back to this missing piece of night. You're not here, but this is where you should be. In the glow of the half-lit Christmas tree, still a part of who I am in winter's quiet plea. You're not here, but this is where you should be. Even if you're only haunting me. So I'll walk on through the falling snow, through the places only we would know. Each corner sings our history, and everyone reminds me gently, you're not here, but this is where you should be. Forever folded into Christmas Eve. The city glows in silver light, the frost on every street. I walk alone where we once shared the warmth beneath our feet. Your shadow lingers subtly in windows I pass by, like silhouettes of moments that we didn't let survive. Coffee shops are humming soft with quiet holiday, but every smiling face just makes me look the other way. 'Cause all the joy and carol songs feel distant, bittersweet, like ornaments still shining where two broken worlds would meet. The snowfall starts its gentle dance, a hush across the town. It lands like all the words we lost, too heavy to brush down. I breathe it in and suddenly I feel the way we left. December carries memories I'm scared to still admit. In December's empty air, I still feel you everywhere. In the glow, in the cold, in the quiet midnight stare. Every step reminds me how you're the ghost inside me now. In December's empty air, you're the one who isn't there. Your sweater's folded carefully where I refuse to move. Its fabric still remembers things my heart won't let me lose. The way you'd laugh at nothing, how your eyes could catch the light. Like every spark from Christmas bulbs reflected something right. But seasons turn without consent, without a warning sign. And love that once felt infinite slipped out of fragile lines. I watched the couples passing by with fingers intertwined, and the cold reality. You're no longer aligned with future scenes I used to draw in snowflakes on your hand. Now all the ink is running where our promises once ran. The streets feel wider than before, too wide for just one heart. I keep retracing all our steps, though they pull me apart. In December's empty air, I still feel you everywhere. In the songs on the street, in the lights you used to stare. Every sound becomes your name, every breath still burns the same. In December's empty air, you're the wish that disappeared. If time could bend, I'd go rewind to when your voice was close to mine. Before the frost, before the fall, before love turned to after all. If Christmas magic could restore, I'd hold the warmth we had before. But winter only speaks in truth, and truth is all I want is you. In December's empty air, I still feel you everywhere. Though the world dresses bright inside, I'm barely there. Every hope I used to know fades like footsteps in the snow. In December's empty air, you're the silence that I wear. So I breathe the winter in, let the memories begin. Let the cold remind me clear, you're the voice I miss this year. And though you're gone beyond repair, I still walk through December.